Hey everybody, welcome back to What's Happening in Real Estate Wednesdays. We are going to actually start some videos talking on the topic of listings. And we are going to do our first video today of what's the first step. We've actually had some people reach out and say, hey Laura, hey Erin, I've bought a house before, but I've never sold it. I don't even know where to start. I don't know what to do about a list price. And I always say, great, that's what we're here for. One of the first things we do is we say, hey, we're going to set up an appointment to come out and meet with you and look at the house. But before we come out, we're going to do our part and we're going to do a comparative market analysis. When we do that, we're going to go into our system and compare properties that have recently sold. And then we're also going to pull in properties that are currently on the market. And that'll also include houses that are under contract because we're looking at days on the market, list price, and how they compare to your home. That's going to help us come up with what we think would be a great price point to start off at a list price. When we come out to your home, we're going to walk around and we're going to look at it. We're going to see the condition of the property. Then we're going to sit down with you and go over the numbers that we came up with compared to what the condition of the home was when we got there and work out a price that we think is a great number to start off with listing your home. Once we've agreed on that, we will do a listing agreement. And along with the listing agreement, there's a few documents we will give you to sign. One of them happens to be a seller's property disclosure. These documents can be great because it allows buyers to see information about the property that they wouldn't know just by looking at the house. It'll give you ideas of like how old the roof is, how old the HVAC system is, hot water heater. It'll also tell you if the septic system has been pumped or serviced. There's also a section in that document that's items that a homeowner is going to leave for the next buyer. And that can include a washer and dryer. That can include a stove or a refrigerator. And to be honest, if there's a first-time home buyer that's never owned any of those items, they may look at that and think, wow, that's thousands of dollars of things that I'm not going to have to worry about buying because it already comes with this property. So that information can make your home be more desirable to a buyer than the one they may have looked at yesterday, because they may look at it and say, hey, there's updates that have been done to this home I'm not going to have to mess with. Or there's appliances that I'm not going to have to buy now because they're going to be part of this house. So your home may be so desirable just based off of giving those potential buyers a little bit more information on your house. So we do encourage our sellers to get those documents for us, and we add them to the listing whenever that listing goes live. Our goal is to get your home on the market, get as many buyers to come through that door, and get you under contract as fast as possible and get your home sold for the most money that we can. Before we leave that appointment, we will give you a piece of paper, before photo prep day sheet. And that's basically going to give you some things that we're going to say, hey, you need to work on getting some of these things done, from curb appeal to the interior of the home. It's just going to give you an idea of spaces to declutter, things that you can do to make your house pop on the day of photography, whether it's taking things off of counters, whether it's making sure beds are made. Those are just the key tips to start off with. We're going to do a couple of additional videos to kind of hit on the listing side of things, but that was just kind of where we start off at. Getting with an agent, getting that price point narrowed down, getting something in your hand, how to start prepping your home before pictures are taken, and then we move along to the next steps. But those are just where we wanted to start off today. If you have any questions or any comments, you can leave a comment below, you can text us, or you can email us. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. If you have questions, we look forward to talking to you about those as well. Have a blessed week, take care, and we are here for all of your real estate needs.